Do this again. I had I started a stream, but it kept dying out on me. Maybe because my battery was low. I don't know. But I had to take the mic out and charge my phone, and hopefully that helps with the connection. I don't know. It's so weird. I never had an issue with my connection driving down where it had to basically end the live stream. But what it is. Anyway, so it's your boy Gettin. This is the GGC. This is my Good Morning Drive, episode 50. We are going to talk about a lot today, or as much as I possibly can. While I'm sitting in some traffic, it's crazy. It's normally not traffic this morning on this route, but it is what it is. Good morning to you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. And maybe that's why the live stream got cut off, because I didn't wish anybody a good morning. It is Tuesday. It's going to be a little warmer than normal over here in Jersey, and I'm glad that the weather is starting to pick up. I feel like I got more energy. It's so odd. In the wintertime, I'm like a sluggish sloth, if you can even picture that. But when it comes to like springtime, summer, I have even more energy than what I normally do, and I just feel the difference. I just feel so much more rejuvenated when the sun is out all the time. That's why I believe if my ass lived in Florida somewhere, I'd be walking around with a 4-pack or a 6-pack instead of this gut. You know what I mean? I would be so much way more active just because of the sun, and I'll be eating fish all day. But anyway, good morning to you guys. I hope everything in your lives is well. You want to try to look at all the positives and try not to focus on the negatives. Focus on the negatives. Negative things will just continue to happen to you. But if you focus on the positive, think positively about yourself, and try to make positive actions. Good things are going to happen to you. I promise you. There's no doubt about it. So I always repeat the same thing because I truly believe it. That's how I kind of like live my life. So the topics that we're going to talk about: Xbox gaming division. We're going to talk about Fantastic Four trailer, ESG football. Man, I think that's going to be a banger. What else? Boxing, picks for the Super Bowl, and I'm pretty sure there's more. There's more topics. So much went on. So let me just repeat what happened with boxing over the weekend, and it was a great weekend for boxing. We're gonna start on what happened on Sunday. Clarissa Shields wins another fight at the heavyweight division. It's like her 5th or maybe 6th division weight class that she done moved up in and dominated. The woman is the best boxer in our lifetimes in boxing's history. The best female boxer ever. She's gone undisputed in 2 weight classes. That has never been done by any boxer ever. You know, she's multiple weight division champion, moved up to heavyweight, and now she looks frightening. She actually has more power now. It's crazy. She had all that skill and high load. Now she has power. So yeah, wow, it's crazy. Ryan, good morning to you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe. It's the first time to the channel. Hit that notification bell on all. Man, I got all types of content coming at you guys. Just like tonight, I'm trying to work. I'm gonna try to work on a video at work. My audio, edit that up really good, and then release it to you guys tonight, because it's not going to be so video edit intensive. It's another ESG football video. I might as well start talking about ESG. But yeah, I got a video dropping for you guys tonight. Yeah, man, just chilling. I'm just riding my ass to work. I hope you have a great day chilling, relaxing, doing whatever you do, man. Stay positive, bro. Thanks for coming in, Ryan. Really appreciate that. But yeah, so ESG football. Well, you know what? Let's finish talking about boxing, because I can't let that prime PBC card go to waste, man. That was a good fight card. 4 fights. Isaac Pitbull Cruz, and I don't even know the other guy's name, but that was a war. That was a war. They were going at it. A lot of bombs, no defense. Man, that was a good fight. Then Stephen Fulton versus, oh man, I'm mad as hell, I forgot his name too. But they fought before. They actually have a history. This is their third fight. Moved up a weight division after Fulton got knocked out by Inoue. And I was thinking, because Monster Inoue really put it on him. He really did put it on him. I was thinking that Steve Fulton was done, because his last two fights, he did not look that good. He really didn't. He got dropped multiple times. He got tagged up too many times for my liking. He just didn't look like the crisp boxer that I know him to be from Philly. But he showed out versus his opponent, maybe because he knew him very well. And since they both moved up in the weight class, they're both not, you know, when boxers move up to a weight class, a new weight class, their bodies have to get used to that weight, meaning their strength isn't exactly where it should be 8-7 times out of 10, you know, per boxer. So you're not going to get that full strength at that weight class until you had like maybe 3, 4, 5 fights, depending on your body type. So Steve Fulton fought Edwin Figueroa, that's his name. Fought him for the third time in a different weight class. And I think, again, because they both moved up in weight, their bodies are more matched, you know, to that weight class. And Steve Fulton won, I think, by unanimous decision, and it was a good win for him. My boy came in with some it looked like jean shorts. They were boxing shorts, but he came in some jean shorts, and it looked like some Timbs, but they were boxing boots, you know. So I thought that was a dope look. That was like, I'm going back to the hood to get hungry again. I'm coming back retooled, better fighter, a more hungrier fighter. So that's what I took from it, and that's what he did. Smith. So what was that was the co-main event. In the main event, David Benavidez versus David Morrell. That was a big build-up to that fight. They were going at it. It looked like they weren't going to fight. It looked like they were going to fight at the press conference. It looked like they really hated each other, and you kind of felt the animosity. They were just cursing each other out in English and Spanish. They were just going at it. What a great build-up that they had. And it was authentic. That was the most important thing. It was authentic hate towards the two. Man. Yo, that was one good-ass build. I had to see the fight, and it was against two boogeymen of boxing. Not everybody wants to fight David Benavidez, a.k.a. Canelo. Canelo's a bum. Oh, my God. Canelo's a bum. He's a duck. I hope I have a Canelo fan in here. Man. I can see why Canelo didn't want to fight David Benavidez or David Morrell. He basically stunted both of their careers by not fighting either one of them. So they both moved up a weight class to 170, right? Is it 170, 175? I forgot the weight class, the actual pound. But they moved up, left the 168 division, because Canelo don't want to fight either one of them because he's a duck and steroid cheat, PED cheat. Yeah, you can tell I don't really like Canelo. I really don't. He can go away. He could go ahead and retire. To me, he's he's making boxing stagnant, you know. But anyway, so David Benavidez versus David Morrell, great fight. But David Benavidez was just a better boxer because he had better defense than David Morrell. David Morrell will get into this high guard, and this high guard, you really can't see the punches coming at you, and Benavidez was just landing upcuts and jabs and all types of punches to David Morrell. And, you know, David Morrell's a hell of a fighter. He has hella skill. He has hella power. I think he's going to go on to do really great things wherever he decides to go. It was no knockdown scored in the fight. It was one controversial knockdown, which shouldn't have been counted as a knockdown, but it did. He was more, David Benavidez, that is, was more off balance and was kind of like pushed down, and the ref called it a knockdown. But then David Morrell punched David Benavidez way late after the bell out of frustration, and the ref takes a point away. But other than that, extremely good fight. Definitely great boxing weekend. let's talk about the Super Bowl real quick since we're talking about sports, right? Who's gonna win, the Chiefs or the Eagles? The Chiefs. Done. I hate the Chiefs. I can't. They get so many good calls by the refs, and there's always something going on with the Chiefs. And I just think that the Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts, he's not that good of a quarterback. He holds the ball way too long, looking for a home run, it seems, and wide receivers has to be wide open. So that's going to be the Achilles heel. They're going to stop Barkley. That's Spagnuolo, defensive coordinator. So you could expect a lot of blitzing. You could expect for them to clog up the lane and just dare Jalen Hurts to throw the ball deep. And of course, they got the refs on their side. You know what I mean? So it's going to be an uphill battle for the Eagles. I just don't think that Hurts got it to put that team on his back and win the game. So the Chiefs got this easily. They're going to win by 2 or 3 touchdowns. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be a snooze fest unless unless the Eagles make it interesting or the refs make it interesting. But I think they're going to win by 2 or 3 touchdowns. Yeah, but I'm still going to watch the Super Bowl and look at the trailers. I think that's going to be like the best thing to watch. I think the game is going to be a blowout. But anyway, Xbox gaming division, y'all. I predicted this. I said that Microsoft and their gaming division, the gaming division is doomed because Microsoft wants to make Xbox a service instead of a hardcore hardware gaming system platform, right? They're going to try to push Xbox Live gaming service, which includes, I hope, Xbox Game Pass Elite onto other platforms eventually. And I guess Microsoft will still make some systems here and there, but I just don't think, I think this is Xbox Series X and one other next generation console, and that's it. Other than that, there's going to be all the Microsoft and all their developers that they snagged up and bought. They're going to go third party, and that's what's going to happen. That's what I predicted years ago. That's what it seems like is going to happen, and I honestly don't see how Xbox gaming division is going to keep producing consoles when you're putting all your best games on other consoles. The writing is on the wall, you know. If you don't know, Forza Horizon 5 is now coming to PlayStation, and you could expect that to come to the Nintendo Switch 2. So many people are speculating that Halo Master Chief Collection is also going to make its way to other platforms, other systems, and I agree with them. Perfect Dark looks like it's going to come to the Nintendo Switch 2 as well, and you can tell by the graphics, right? The graphics look good, but it doesn't look stunning that it's going to come to a Nintendo platformer. And the developer that's helping with Perfect Dark is Panic Button. Panic Button put Doom on the Nintendo Switch. They worked on Mortal Kombat. They worked on a lot of Nintendo Switch games. So they have a history with Nintendo. Perfect Dark, you can expect that to come to the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be it might be the best system for first-person shooters because you have mouse functionality with the Joy-Con. So with that being said, there's been never a system, a home console, that had mouse functionality the way Nintendo Switch 2 is going to do it. You're going to be able to play with the other stick, right? Or hopefully a Pro Controller or whatever, but you're going to have mouse functionality with the other stick or vice versa. It's ambidextrous. That's a college word for y'all. So yeah, I think that it's going to be very interesting how Nintendo Switch 2 is going to handle first-person shooters. With that being said, again, I'm reiterating, this Xbox Series X and S, one more console, and Microsoft is officially out of making consoles. They're gonna probably have like third parties make their consoles for their games, and they're just gonna be releasing a whole bunch of games as a third party would, and a service. That's what it basically is going to go down to. But yeah, that's Xbox. ESG football, man. So many topics to speak about in this. That's why I had to make a video, right? All right. So ESG football. We're getting close to seeing some real gameplay. We're getting close to even playing the game. I put my name in there because I hope to get into the beta testing, but it's going to take me a little while because I'm on PC, Xbox. I think the first guys that are going to be playing are PlayStation guys, and the PlayStation guys, I think that's what they're doing right now, is sending the invites to the PlayStation guys, and they've been playing. PlayStation guys have been reacting to ESG football, and from what I'm hearing and seeing, the game is legit. Now, it's not going to be a triple A game for sure, but ESG football is a true independently developed football game, which means you got to look at it like that because they don't have the budget that Madden has. EA and Madden, they have like damn near $1 billion budget, for like whatever years. But you're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars that EA could just throw at Madden just for the graphics and the animations and just for marketing, right? Most of EA's budget for Madden is marketing. They don't put money into their game, but we know with ESG football, because it's so small and it's a independently developed game, they've said on multiple occasions they plan on not making money or putting money into their pockets for quite some time, because every dollar that they get, they're going to put it right back into the game. And I believe them. I really do. So from what I'm hearing, the gameplay looks legit. There's a lot going on in that game. It's like we're playing a beta, but it's not, you're going to get all types of different plays. They already got play action. They already got screens working. They already got pulling guards in the game. So yeah, I think that it's going to be a hell of a game. It's going to be a great first play, and I can't wait to play that game. And that's about wraps up the show, actually. I don't have much more topics than that. Oh, Fantastic Four trailer. Let's talk about that. Yeah, so Fantastic Four starts off with it basically throws the thing right at you, so you see exactly what he looks like. So there's no guessing now what he looks like. And this is just a teaser. So and boom, they have all their powers. They show of each Fantastic Four member showing off their powers, and it looks pretty good. It looks like it's going to be a rather emotional driven movie for an action Marvel movie. So I think that's going to be a nice little turn, because they keep on saying the first family. So it's going to be a really family oriented, team oriented type of movie. And I think it's going to be pretty good. I don't think it's going to be terrible. It's not going to be Thor: The Dark World, or what was another bad one? Another bad Marvel movie. I like all the Marvel movies, honestly. Even the ones that everybody say that are bad, it was all right. Love and Thunder was not that good, though. That was getting close to being bad, because how badly they did Gore. I hope they bring back that character. It's like they need to bring back that character to really do that character justice. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. I hope everybody has a great day. I got a video dropping tonight. I'm gonna work on it at work. Yeah, you heard me. Don't tell my boss. And I'm gonna get it to you guys hopefully tonight. Hopefully I could get it done a relatively early time. Hopefully 7:30 I could drop it. And make sure you guys check it out for me, please. I'm trying to rejuvenate my channel. It's been months that I wasn't doing anything, but now I am back for real, for real. I'm even gonna start doing some live streams. I know primarily my audience is simulation football. Maximum football it's getting there. It's getting there. It's just not there yet, and I have to have fun when I play my games. But I am very pleasantly surprised of where the game is going, and hopefully everything good continues to happen with Maximum Football as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming probably Marvel Rivals, and maybe I should do some Maximum Football as well. So yeah, I love Marvel Rivals. I play that game every day. So yeah, I need to start streaming and getting the numbers up. So it's your boy Gedden. I am out of here. It's time for me to take my late ass to work, and I hope you guys continue to have a good day. Holla at me. Let's chop it up in comments. And yeah, it's your boy. We out of here. Y'all have a good day. Peace.